Greetings, greetings, greetings. It's your divine soul sister, Ashaki, coming in. It's been about 2 weeks since my last video. Thank you so much for those of you that have subscribed to the channel and been rocking with me for a while. I appreciate your support. I wanted to come in and do a quick video about meaningful connections and their importance and how cultivating and creating these types of connections can be beneficial to you on your journey. So if this is your first time actually being here or seeing me, I would love if you would become a new subscriber, to hit the subscribe button and also hit the little bell so that you're notified when I upload videos. Typically what happens is I upload one video per week. However, these last couple of weeks, I've been in a transitional state. I took a social media break, and then we had vacation, and I took a short trip. So I've been away, but I'm back. So once a week, you can look forward to a video. My last video was around Mother's Day. So here we are again. I wanted to come in and do this video, and I'm not going to talk very long, about meaningful connections and how those connections can be highly beneficial to you on your journey. So when I say meaningful connections, what I mean is people that are vibrating at a frequency that is in accordance with what you're trying to have in your life or what you want to experience. So yes, we know that people will come in our lives at times to teach us lessons, that no connection is by happenstance or by mistake. Some people have come to teach us. Some people have come to learn from us. And some people, there are different reasons for different connections. However, there are some people that come in your life that are a part of your soul tribe, soul family, meaning that your souls have been connected in the past in some form or fashion. You may have been family in a past life or friends. Certainly the souls identify with one another. And then there are some people that may be new to you, but their energy is conducive to what you desire in your life. So what I mean by that is there's a level of comfort that you will experience when you are in the presence of these individuals. These are these meaningful connections that I speak about, that I'm talking about. And what my own personal experience has been is that when you allow yourself to be in the company of those people that carry that particular frequency, it elevates your frequency. And then it will allow you to manifest more effectively, more efficiently, and more consistently, because you must be in a certain state in order to manifest. Like, yes, we manifest all the time, but a lot of times we manifest in things we don't want. It's easy to get into this routine of worry about things, bills, our children, our family, our parents, our dreams and aspirations and goals, the things that we feel we're stagnant on, all types of things that we're inundated with on a daily basis. But if we can peel ourselves away from the things that distract us and spend more time in the company of people that help to elevate our mood and elevate our vibrations and to help us see things a bit differently, to expose us to new thought patterns and ways of being and existing in this world, and who offer love without condition, and who offer us a place of peace, then we can certainly see the things that we desire the most come to fruition in a more, in an easier way, in a more consistent way, and then in a more frequent manner. Some of us have manifested things in our life, but we haven't been able to replicate the manifestation because we haven't been able to achieve the level of the high vibration that we need to manifest the things that we truly want for our lives. But what I do know for certain is this: once you have felt the feeling that you really want, and those things become tangible that have been intangible, and that individual that you wanted to come into your life has shown up, if you can recreate that vibration or remain in the flow of, and keep your mind on the things that you want more of, and be grateful that the universe is sending it to you as you speak and as you dream and as you visualize and as you write out those intentions. If you become more consistent in that and not deviate from the feeling of, the experience of, you can achieve those things more consistently, more frequently, and more, in a repeated manner. Those meaningful connections help to, not only just help you to manifest, but help you to enjoy life. Life is meant to be enjoyed. Yes, there are going to always be challenges, struggles, and different trials and tribulations that we will go through. We sign these soul contracts before we incarnate on this earth. We agreed to go through certain things because soul comes to earth to learn. And I've said that multiple times. I've been taught that, and I truly believe that with everything in my being. We've come to learn. And with that, you can't learn sometimes without going through particular challenges. However, even with the challenge, life is still meant to be enjoyed. There is so much that one can do to find and feel joy, to find and feel and experience peace. And those things are so much more valuable to me than the material. Peace and joy and love and happiness, freedom, all of those things. And, the defining or definitions of those words can vary depending on who you talk to. What's free to me may not be free to you. What's peace for me may not be peace for you, and that's fine. It's all an individual journey. We all have our own individual paths, but we certainly should be looking and seeking out more of what makes our soul shine and what makes our spirit smile. So I didn't want to speak too long, but I will say this. If the relationships that you are currently in, whether they be friendships, even family dynamic relationships, love relationships, whatever that looks like, if those relationships are not meaningful, if they are not adding to your life, then they certainly are subtracting, and you need to make a decision. If people, if you're in the company of people and those individuals are draining you, if, they are manipulating you, or maybe you're the toxic person, I don't know. Nevertheless, we're talking about you and your status. If you want your life to shift and change, sometimes you have to shift and change those people who you're sharing your energy, your time, your life with. You have to do that. You have to put yourself in first position. You have to do what's best for you, and you have to be unapologetic in it. And I promise you, if those people are meant to be in, a part of, one or two things that happen. One thing has to happen. If you choose to walk away, then they will have to elevate to the level, and then they can meet you down the road a bit, or they may not be meant to come back. Some people are temporary in our lives, and so we have to accept that and move forward. But I encourage you to seek out those things that bring you joy. Seek out those things that bring you peace. Seek out those things that bring you happiness, that put a smile on your face, and pursue them furiously, ferociously, and consistently, and watch how your life begins to shift. And the more that you do that, the more, and be grateful for those experiences and for those individuals that bring so much light into your life, the more that you will be able to have that which you so desire, and really truly enjoy life and understand how precious your life is. So this has been Ashaki. Stay tuned for another video, and until the next time, sending you all an abundance of peace, love, light, and always balance. I'll holler at you all soon.